So why Versant and Telco? Well, really, it's a question of flexibility and efficiency, which is the same reasons it's been Versant and Telco for the last 20 years, and we are kind of the de facto standard from a database technology perspective. But starts out with flexibility on the development side. And, today's models are increasingly complex as we try to deliver, as telcos try to deliver more products and services and stay competitive. They need a technology that can allow them to adapt and deliver those things with high quality and with quick turnaround. And object databases have always clearly been giving the telco providers the sort of lowest impedance mismatch to help them deliver on those services. Efficiency is the other big reason. I mean, if you look at what's happening in the world today, I mean, it's still a very small fraction of the number of people that are out there are on the internet. And as more and more people come online, it presents an increased load on the telco providers. And so when you look at Versant historically, I mean, you find us in other verticals besides telco. For example, in the finance space, Versant is a technology running some of the world's largest options trading platforms, and we've been doing that for quite some time now. And you start to see those kinds of transactional loads where you're talking about hundreds of millions of transactions a day. Coming into the telco providers. You look out into Asia and you see, basically the telcos becoming the clearinghouse for financial transactions. I mean, somebody walks up to, to fix an appliance at a house, and they fix the appliance, and when they go to pay the guy, they hold their cell phones up to each other and transact right there, real time, and transfer the funds from one guy to the next, paying him for that services that he's rendered. And that guy walks down with his cell phone to the convenience store and swipes it across the counter there with the clerk, and he gets card cash for it, and with a bag of chips on the side. So you're starting to see some really interesting things happen in terms of what's being required and what's being of the telco providers and what's being demanded of their networks. And it really requires a technology like Versant to enable them to deliver that kind of quality service under that kind of load.